Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. So let's get to it. The one question that a lot of people are not asking is, why is Kim continue to talk about the tape? Is she still promoting the tape? Because you figure the tape was a part of season 1. Now it's a part of season 3. So you figure how Ray J had mentioned, they're not saying nothing. They're not making no comments. They're not responding. This is a weird way to respond, to try and clear your alleged name, your mom name, when a lot of ads are talking about the K's and the J's promote the daughters way more than they promote the sons. Now, I was watching something in regards to Chloe immediately had True on her Instagram Reels, everything. Now, in regards to her son, she doesn't show his face like she shows True's face. Chloe will show True and Dream more than the son. Now, mind you, she shielded him for almost a year. Then we find out that Chloe feels a way about the surrogacy situationship. Her experience was different than Kim's. But the biggest thing is, why is Kim blaming Kanye in regards to all his shenanigans are going to be damaging to the kids one day, more than the tape will ever be? That's not true. She's trying to redirect all the frustration, anger to Kanye about parenting, when it's being evident that many people are calling Kim's parenting out more so than Kanye's. Do you notice that? In regards to them going to that mall and her and the kids get in the little cart and she making sure the daughter is facing the cameras. I'm told, and I've been told several times, that the school they attend, won't say the school, but the school they attend has a private entrance. She does not have to put the kids in that situation. Hello. So if you have a private entrance, why are you not using that private entrance for your kids to not be in media? So they're saying she's in a media attention, loves it. Media attention, media manipulation. She loves having herself and the kids in the media. Sometimes people will say, sometimes that people will try to call the media so that way they can get a click and a view. And I always wondered, there's more famous people there than the Kardashians, but the Kardashians want to use the media. If you have a private entrance, why aren't you using it? If you have a private way to get in and out, why aren't you using it? Why are you exposing your kids to be in the media the way that they're in the media? Then she said, talking about, she was thinking about taking a break. I don't see it happening. She loves it too much. But you wonder why and how, when she was younger, she talked about being famous. She's posting every week, if not every 2 weeks. They may give her a break, but Kim, literally, the family posts something every week. They want to try and trend. They want their names to be Googleable. They want to be able to be searched. It has to be exhausting, because not only are you doing that to yourself, it's almost like Kim is now doing it to North in regards to posting on TikTok. And Kanye's already said he doesn't want his children to be a part of media. So let's go through some of these slides in regards to the K's and the J's and everything that's going on. I almost should do a separate video, but I'm not. Let's continue on what else popped up. Kim Kardashian reveals she cries herself to sleep, sometimes while raising her children. Now, have you noticed she started claiming this after her divorce from Kanye. She's never really talked like this prior to her divorce to Kanye. It was all like things are rosy. I'm going to date Pete. This is what it is. I'm happy. I'm a single mom. And now I'm dating Pete. She dated Pete for what, 9 months? So now all of a sudden that Kanye's happy and at peace and married, going to get ice cream, hanging out with his woman. Kim's now sad that she's raising the kids by herself, but she needed to. Her and Kanye were like oil and water, wasn't mixing. He didn't seem happy. He didn't seem at peace. He was ranting on different interviews and doing different things. So let's get to this thing. Now, many people feel like she's not making good decisions with the kids because if you're constantly crying yourself to sleep, hello, at night, you have nannies. Why are you crying? Are you crying because the nannies aren't there for that time frame that you need them? Many people have said there's moms that have 4, 5, 6 kids and they're not crying themselves to sleep. Or are you upset about the decisions you've made? Because now, if the Hulu has ordered 20 more episodes, that means they needed her to go out, show more events, show more being around this person, that person. They needed her to do more, and she did that. And that's the biggest thing that people are kind of saying it's a little weird. Whoever's trending, Kim finds a way to be near them, by them, or get a photo with them. Kind of weird, kind of stalkerish, because you're trending. I want to be by you. I want to be near you. I want to take a picture with you. I want to post with you. Weird. Let's get to the next clip. This is the other thing that everybody's talking about. Kim Kardashian reflects on the relationship with Kanye and says that was beautiful, but can't help people who don't want to help themselves. That's interesting that she's saying that because now he's with Bianca. He seems happy. He seems at peace. And then, mind you, you think about what the trainer had allegedly said. Get yourself together, or you're going to be so zonked out you won't even remember who you are, who your kids are. Something like that, allegedly. Now, who is it that a trainer can say that and threaten somebody like that? Look back at what his trainer said. You'll be interested, because some people say to be so famous, they try and send people in to kind of keep an eye on you. They bring people in to kind of be close to you. The other thing that people are saying is kind of weird, how Corey is kind of close with Corey, Chris's boyfriend, is kind of close with Jay-Z and Beyonce. I wouldn't want him by us, because then that's him giving intel to the K's and the J's, what their moves are, what their plans are. And that's the biggest thing, to where if you notice, when Beyonce's trending, the K's and the J's try and trend too. They do. So this is the other thing that's being talked about. Kim Kardashian slams Kanye for starting a rumor that she hooked up with Drake during their marriage. Now, in her words, she basically said that Kanye shaded her and confronted her the whole marriage. So the whole marriage, he said, you cheated. The whole marriage? Many people say that don't sound right. A man won't put up with a woman cheating. A man won't say, you cheated, let's have a child. You cheated, let's have another child. You cheated, let's have another child. Come on. And then there's the issue with the surrogacy, but we'll get to that. So the biggest thing is, it's funny how Kim and Drake utilizes each other. Remember how Drake just did a song and did a video making it seem like it was Kim? They like to utilize each other. They're weird too. I'm sorry. Kim and Drake are weird. And so Kanye's not even dealing with any of the shenanigans. Kanye and Bianca going out, getting spotted, maybe every 2 weeks, maybe once a week. But Kim and the Kardashians seek that media drama. What man do you know? Ask yourself, what man do you know says that? So at some point, she's going to utilize Drake in a few months, and she's going to utilize him in regards to him posting her. That's weird. Boring storyline. I'm telling you, it's the same old, same old. Okay, so Candace Owens thinks that Khloe Kardashian is basically saying the practices of the surrogacy is an issue, and how she's calling it something else. It's almost like you're purchasing. She said not knowing what's going to happen, and it's more so transactional. Well, the biggest thing is your sister went through it. That's the other thing that people aren't asking. Why is it that these sisters are having trouble carrying after a certain age? What are they doing to their bodies to where they can't produce children after a certain age? Now, could Chloe not carry, or she just didn't want to gain weight? Is she feeling kind of separated because now Tristan's not doing what he's supposed to be doing, and it was probably maybe too late that the lady was already pregnant. You already did the transaction, but then you found out Tristan had another child coming. So the biggest thing is you look like a fool because your children are almost pretty much the same age. You know what I'm saying? So Candace Owens went in. She always does, and we get it. The K's and the J's say stuff, and many people are calling out Chloe because why are you saying that on live television? But at one point, the child is going to hear it. The child is going to know what you said. Not feeling connected. Well, what did you think the process is going to be? What did you plan for? And then she said naming a child is difficult. You had 9 months. What are you talking about? A lot of people are saying everything she says is kind of weird. It's like, hello, is anybody knock knock? Is anybody home? Why are you saying it's hard to name a child? Why are you saying it seems transactional? Why are you saying I really didn't have that much of a connection like I had with True? Well, why would you think you would? You carried True. And she carries True up till even last year or this year. She carries True like True's like a baby. It's odd. While she had Dream walking behind them. Odd. So then many people are talking about Kanye and Bianca, but we'll get to that later. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.